I felt my heart failure develop over a period of probably 20 years. Being neurodivergent, I have a higher level of sensitivity to personal interaction than most people. And I just feel the stress of living around people really too much for me. Case in point, these girls had walked by me about 20 minutes ago, and I hear them coming back this way. And I can already tell they're going to try to start something. I've been up here, sitting up here having chest pains and just trying to sit here and kind of meditate and, be calm. And they're coming back here and it sounds like they're going to try to start something. So we'll see what happens. I didn't say anything last time. So like I said, I'm having chest pains. I mean, it feels like I'm getting a knife in my chest when this happens. And, it's really caused me to have a lot of loss and faith in humanity. You tell somebody that you're sitting there feeling like you're dying and they can only think about themselves and how it matters to them, and it's frustrating. I don't even have enough energy right now to run away, so my heart's starting to pitter patter as they get closer.
Further in? Alright, okay. Oh, there's a human. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like it's this little pantomime, It's like I'm up here. Why not just walk on by? I mean, you got nothing else to do. It's my birthday today. Instead of working till midnight, I decided to take off a couple hours earlier, knock off at like 9 o'clock, and try to get home early. And I don't know, I'm just having so much chest pain now. It's just frustrating. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes thinking about that crazy bitch. And, this is one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel, is to be able to express myself without going crazy. And I'm hesitant to get into these sort of issues because it just, it really triggers that troll element on YouTube, talking about how people really are. There's this game people have been playing that everybody isn't just absolutely fucking batshit crazy, and I think it's gone on for so long now that it's starting to crack at the seams, and people are starting to go, yeah, maybe that's why we're so obsessed with like zombies and things like that, because on some subconscious level we're starting to see how crazy people are. See, that what you saw there is what I call the tabula rasa. I've been starting to do these what I call tabula rasa experiments. It's from the Latin, blank slate is what it means. I just sit by the trail and see how people react. So this couple had gone by. God, so there's a plane, so we got to wait for the plane. This was another video when I talked about the stress of modern living, to where you can't even talk because the noise. People don't even think about that anymore. They're so accustomed to that. It affects your adrenal glands, it affects your heart rate, it affects your standard of life, your eardrums, everything. But anyways, this is what I call the tabula rasa experiment, where I would literally just sit by the trail side and see what people would do. So they walk by, now they come back, and they can't accept that somebody's just sitting there. They have to come by and try to start something. She knew I was here. I'm just sitting here, I'm having chest pains, I'm trying to calm down, and they can't accept that. They start to freak out. She's got, oh, who's up there? Hey, oh, I'm just a nice person. No, there's something wrong with you, lady. I mean, if you really can't walk by somebody without trying to start something, and I see this a lot, this is why I bought a GoPro as I was walking around Anchorage. because I was starting to have all these weird encounters, and I was starting to have heart problems literally from it, from the amount of stress just trying to go to the grocery store. You know, I remember one time walking to the grocery store, I had a guy follow me for a half mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile. How are you supposed to deal with something like that? You know, just walking down the street, and that's why I came up with what I call the J-Man Challenge. You know, don't be a little troll on YouTube saying, oh, you just get out of your house, get away from your computer, try to walk across your town and see what happens. Better yet, do like me, sit back in the wilderness for a year straight. Live in minus 20-degree weather, meditate every night, and then go back into your town and see how weird you think people are, okay?